Craving desserts on keto? That sweet tooth killing your progress? Mine did too. Well, today's recipe is going to help solve that. Lemon bars, keto lemon bars. So sugar-free, great tasting, wonderful lemon bars. Welcome to our kitchen and Keto with Kenny. So today we're going to make a version of lemon bars with a little bit of a lemon cream cheese and then the lemon curd type topping on that set. So we're going to take, here's our ingredients, really nice and easy. Not a lot of mixing, but definitely has its sets of 3 different types of layers that we're going to create. We're going to have a crust, we're going to have that cream cheese filling, and then that lemon on top. So we're going to get our oven started, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we're going to get to working on our crust. So I've pre-lined one of our pans with a little bit of parchment paper just so that it comes out of the bottom a little easier. We're going to take our handy mixer and we're going to add a cup of almond flour right into it. And then we're going to add 5 tablespoons of butter. I have set it out so that it would be nice and melted, really easy to mix up. We're just going to pour that right in on top of all of that as well. Then we're going to take a little bit of our sweetener. So we are going to use our allulose sweetener because it's a powdered, so it'll mix up really easy. If you don't have powdered, you can use granular. Just put it in one of your bullet blenders or coffee grinder and get it up. Just be careful not to open it up and take a big deep breath while that powder goes, because that'll go right in and give you the coughs. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons. If I can find my tablespoon, there it is, 2 tablespoons of sweetener. So we're going to add that. So that crust is not going to be really sweet, but definitely have just a little bit to help make that nice. We're going to use our sweetener again, so we're just going to put the top on. Sometimes it just goes right in, sometimes got to work a little bit. There we go. Squeeze that in. We're just going to blend it up. Nice and easy, really quick, all set. Just a nice little bit of dough. So we're gonna take that blade out. And then we're gonna grab our pan. We're gonna spread that all into the bottom. So we're just gonna get our hands dirty. Just right into it. Butter makes it all nice and easy to move around like a little putty. There we are. We're just going to make it nice and even all the way to the edges. Make sure you get it as even as possible, because you don't want one bite getting just a big giant bite of crust and not as much filling. So we want to make sure that it's all spread out. So take a little bit of time. We're in no rush. And we're just going to keep going around until we feel like we've got it all nice and even to the edges and filled out. So there we are. So now we're going to set it off to the side and wait till our oven is ready. Give our hands a little bit of a wash. And we're going to start on our filling. So we're going to do a little bit of a lemon flavored kind of cheesecake filling. So we're going to take a bowl. We've got 8 ounces of cream cheese that we've already set out, so it's already starting to soften up. So it's definitely room temperature, makes it a little bit easier for us to mix. You can use a hand mixer or a stand mixer if you want, if you prefer it differently. I like to mix it with a whisk. I just enjoy it as much as I do having to clean up the mess of my mixer. So we're gonna add 1 egg yolk. So we're gonna take and sift into and separate that yolk from the white. We just want the yolk. So we've set our eggs out. So we've got 4 total. We've set them out so that they're room temperature so that they'll emulsify a little bit easier. And there we are. We've got our yolk in. We'll save the white for later for another recipe. Now we're going to add a little bit of sweetener, so a 1/3 cup of sweetener. little bit more into our filling than in our crust. So we've got a third a cup there. Then we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. Let's see if I got my teaspoon out. We're just going to use the lid as our teaspoon. It's about the same size. There we are. And about a teaspoon of lemon juice. I know, I'm going to rinse it back out. So we're going to use what we've got. So lemon juice there, just a little bit to give it flavor. And if you have lemon zest, you most definitely can add some lemon zest to it. I don't. We already squeezed our lemons and got rid of the lemon zest, so we don't have it. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit of mix here with my spoon, and then I'm gonna bring my whisk in to really get it all mixed in together. So we've got 1 egg yolk, 8 ounces of cream cheese, a third cup of sweetener, a teaspoon of vanilla, a tablespoon, gonna have to add a little bit more. I just realized my tablespoon, I put a teaspoon of lemon in. So we're gonna add just a little bit more lemon in there. There we go, that ought to give us our full teaspoon there. And then a little bit of zest if you have it. Like I said, I didn't have it, so I'm mixing it all in. I'm gonna take my whisk and change that out so I get it all blended together. And there's our filling, our lemon filling. We'll set that. We're gonna set that off to the side just to wait. So now we've got our lemon layer to make. Let me grab one more bowl. And we're gonna add 3 eggs, a half cup of lemon juice, a third cup of coconut flour, so a little different flour, and then a little bit of sweetener, another third cup of sweetener. So we'll get our eggs in there. We're gonna go ahead and grab that other yolk, the white from the previous when we separated, and we'll just add that in there. We'll rinse. A half a cup of lemon juice. So it's a lot of lemon that's going in there. We've got our coconut flour. We're gonna go a third cup of coconut flour. And then for our sweetener, we're gonna go a half cup of sweetener. And I have already used my half cup for another, so I'm going to use 2 quarter cups. There we are. I'm going to rinse our whisk a little bit. And let's get our lemon filling all mixed up. I know you can't smell the lemon, but I can, and it smells really refreshing. I'm not sure if you've seen in our other videos, we have a lemon tiramisu, which is a great spin on tiramisu. Really great. We also did a no-bake lime cheesecake bar. Also very good, really refreshingly light. So you could have a full citrus dessert on keto if you wanted. There we are. All mixed. Now that we've got our 2 toppings completely mixed and ready, we are just waiting on our oven to be prepped and ready. And once it hits temperature, we'll put that crust in, gonna cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes, just till it turns brown. As soon as it cools out, we're gonna bring and just build it back up, put it back in for another 20-25 minutes. And just like that, our lemon bars are ready to come out of the oven. So we're gonna pull them out of the oven, let them cool just a little bit on the countertop, and then we're gonna put them in the refrigerator for a minimum of 2 hours before we slice them up. Right before we slice them up, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of our allulose powdered sugar on top just to give it that right flavor. So let's pull them out of the oven. Look at that. That is going to be nice. wonderful looking lemon bars. We'll cut up those as soon as they cool off. Like I said, we're gonna put them in the refrigerator for 2 hours to let it chill completely so that it solidifies and makes it easier to cut for us. Look at that, our lemon bars have chilled. They're ready to be taken out of the pan. So I've taken a knife and I'm just running around the edge. They're new pans, so I just wanna make sure that I let it separate from the pan. I've got a little bit of parchment paper. So we're going to see if we can squeeze and just lift out right onto, look at that, right onto the cutting board. So before we cut, we're gonna take just a little bit of our allulose sweetener, powdered, and we're just gonna sprinkle on top. Just give it a nice little bit all over. Not too much. You can go as much as you want or as little as you want, totally up to you. We're just gonna go right about there. Oh, there we go, nice. So I'm just gonna take, and I'm gonna cut it into 12s. Ooh, cutting nice and smooth. Right, since I cut it, everybody else gets to pick which size they want, right? That's the rule. If you cut it, you don't get to pick first. But if nobody else is here, I do get to pick first. Oh, nice looking bars. There we are. Let's go ahead and grab this one right here on the corner. And we'll take a look at that. You can see a little bit into our full bars. Here it is right there on the plate. Looks really good. You can see the different layers. The crust looks wonderful. The little bit of cream cheese, and then our lemon tart on top. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna tell you, you need to do this. You need to make this. If you like lemon bars and you want that sweet, tart, lemony taste that has got a nice crust, you wouldn't know that that's not graham crackers. And you wouldn't be able to tell that this is sugar-free, gluten-free, ready to go. Really, really great. If you like what you see and you're willing to try and you're looking for something to help you stay in ketosis, to stay healthy, maybe just to keep those low carbs going, and you crave a dessert, you crave some lasagna, we've got those recipes. Give us a subscribe, hit that notify button so that you know when the next episode or the new recipe comes out. Here's to health and happiness.